Hey guys, this is Drakbolt. I just wanted to say hi and show you a little bit of what's going on in the Dune 2 server, the Dune 2 Minecraft server, rather, which I'm basically calling Dunecraft now, for lack of a better word. And this is the new war facility that was recently completed by Excalibration. It looks pretty good. I'm going to give you a sky shot view of it later, but right now I'll just give you a little guided tour. This switch opens the door, very nice. I like the touch of obsidian here too. I was hoping he'd use something somewhere. It's always good to see. A little bit of extra cover. Briefing room for the browsing victory speeches and coming mission details. You know, very important. Here we have the command center. This is, I believe, this is effectively where Excalibration is living at the moment. He's got a bunch of personal things stashed around in here. His personal effects. So once again, if you're coming in this server, don't steal anything. Um, Up here from the top, you can see the communication arrays. Try to get a better look at those from a distance. Look down here. Those. Here's the communication center. I love this. This is great. This is very cool. These little rods sticking out like that, they remind me so much of David Lynch's Dune, where people actually talk into things that kind of look like that. So I thought that was really cool. It's a nice touch. We're open. Then here's the communication array. A couple of nice dishes, some other stuff, and this whole building is, as far as I can tell, it's basically supposed to be pixel perfect compared to the actual graphic of the war facility in Doom 2. So I think it did a pretty good job. Some towers in here, some storage areas. I think these are the Sardaukar barracks actually. Yep. So that's where all the evil Sardaukar are. Lower ground, I guess this is the, oh, even more barracks. I didn't see this place before. Okay, cool. Very nice. All right, so there's room for a lot of people in here. It's always good. Guard tower, front door of the Sardaukar barracks. Very nice. Armory, just a whole lot of stuff with a guard dog. That's another great touch. I love that. Just leaves one dog in the armory. That's great. That's a good idea. Maintenance hatch down here. I think this is where he's got some redstone. Oh yeah, this is where he's got all of his redstone stuff worked out. He's got a furnace room. It's got some lava in there. That's cool. Very nice. I like that. Looks good. All right, so let me leave this place. Go up and give you a kind of a bird's eye view of what it looks like from the top, so you can be sure that it is in fact pixel perfect. Oh, good. Nighttime's coming too, so you'll get a pretty decent lit up view of it. Oh, there in the distance, you can see my ornithopter that I put up a couple of days ago. That'll look pretty good at night too. It is Atreides. I figure it's on its way to the Atreides Palace on the other side. Um, all the water now has been turned into quicksand. Looks pretty cool. It also is very strange to see it pouring from the sky like that, but that's just kind of a quick exit route that I made quite a while ago, so haven't put it away yet. Die. 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 So let me come back. All right, obviously we've got some issues with the visibility, with the chunks missing. That happens because this world is starting to get very large with all the ground that we've explored. Um, with everything that's going on in this place, it's definitely getting noticeably slower about updating the chunks after you've been walking around for a while. So we'll see how that goes. Just gonna climb all the way up. This is my sandcastle right here, and my path up to the Skyway, which I make a little bit longer every once in a while. I'm glad nighttime came right around now. I'm not sure how much lighting he has on the war facility, but we'll find out in a minute. Looks pretty good during the day. I kind of think it should be made of stone instead of sandstone because the brown color matches a little bit better, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Still looks pretty good. Here's my ornithopter. Can't really see the glass cockpit too well from here, but It's also supposed to be pixel perfect compared to the graphic in Dune 2, so that looks pretty good. Kind of neat. So, another couple of minutes, the WOR facility will come into view. There we go. All right, it's got a fair amount of candles on there, so we should be able to see it pretty well. And notice he favors the purple colors, hence the Sardaukar barracks inside. Looking pretty good though, huh? I hope you think so. We've all put a bunch of work into these different projects we have going on. So it looks pretty good. It's very nice. So we have a WOR facility, and we have a starport. We have a palace being constructed, although that is by far the biggest job out of all these things. So that's going to be a little while, but it sure will be a heck of a thing once it's done. We have an ornithopter. We have there's also a carryall in construction. Not sure when that'll be done. Maybe putting a frigate on top of the starport. And I did see some structure kind of off in the distance, which I think a new member, Gustav, has been working on. It kind of looks like his work, but I haven't gone in it. I don't know exactly what's going on with it or what it's supposed to be. So we'll have to wait and find out. With the recent update with the booster rails that you can build now with gold instead of regular rails, my roller coaster actually does work exactly as it should and never fails, and I don't have any more of those goofy cheating booster carts. So that's fallen into place. It's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Over here is a large square tower. This is what I think Gustav has been working on. But I'm not sure what it's supposed to be yet, and I haven't seen him log in a few days, so I don't know what he's going after. I think there it is. Slow update, but yeah, there it is. I haven't gone inside. I don't know what's going on, but I can only assume that that's his doing because I don't know who else would be doing it. But anyway, oh yeah, we also have a tank. We have that Harkonnen tank down there, but that was the first thing I ever did in here that was Dune 2 style. So it's not pixel perfect. It doesn't look great. And then we have the worm down there. We got a sandworm rolling around. So got a few things coming in here. Hope to get more players asking for permission to come in pretty soon. I'll be happy to whitelist people if they just ask nicely. So hopefully that'll happen sooner rather than later. Maybe Frontliner will ever come back to the server and do something cool with his own stuff. He's too busy playing card games and whatever else passes for fun out there in the Netherlands. They don't do anything fun there. So there's the nice trading post, and then behind that will be the working area of the palace. I don't know. I know that Slow Kiwi is planning on putting the carryall, I believe, up there by the pad, but it doesn't look like he started it yet. So he's still clearing out all that open space down there. I'm still amazed that he picked like the most mountainous possible place to start making that palace. He really cut out a lot of work for himself, but he's been spending a lot of time on it, and it's starting to look very cool. So he's going to be flattening this ground out and then starting the real construction work after that, which is actually building the palace. So it's going to be good. So anybody who wants to come in, feel free to join up. Would appreciate it. Anyway, have a good night. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.